Citi just launched a new top-up promotion known as the Citi Plus Top Up Promotion, which is highly similar to the UOB Rising Dragon Savings Promotion or the Standard Chartered Save Up Level Up campaign. And we will go through the terms and conditions today. And I first published this promotion on my Telegram group page. So if you do not want to miss all these deals and latest strategies, then come and join us at over 13,000 members at the Honey Money SG Telegram group, where we'll share our strategies there. But let's be really honest, I don't have a really good recommendation for Citi Plus because of my experience looking at their web page. There are so many hoops to jump through, and even after jumping through all these hoops, the maximum effective interest that you can gain is 4% per annum, which is not fantastic at all. And I can transparently tell you that this video is not sponsored by Citi, which is why I can have a very transparent and honest opinion and hope that Citi can take this feedback seriously. So like I said, Citi Plus with the Citi Interest Booster account, not fantastic at all, too many hoops, too low interest. But what about the base interest then? The good thing about the base interest is that it's 1.5% per annum, no cash, no requirements. You just put money inside the account, you get 1.5% per annum flats. However, if you really dive into the terms and conditions, the 1.5% per annum only applies to the first $50,000 of average daily balance. So above 50,000, you only get a miserable 0.01% per annum. But let's be very honest, who really wants to have 1.5% per annum in a high interest account in the current interest rate environment? Nobody. Because there are so many other good accounts offering really good interest rates, like UOB One account or OCBC 360 account or even the Standard Chartered Bonus Saver account, which all gives much better returns with lower hoops to jump through. And if you want a relatively good return with even lesser hoops to jump through, then you can look at money market funds, which has much more liquidity. And speaking of money market funds, then I'm sure you have to look at Weeoo promotion at Moneyboo. Welcome to 2024, and if you haven't heard of Weeoo yet, here is one of their great features on their trading platform. Moneyboo by Weeoo allows you to earn a yield of up to 5.40% per annum 7-day USD yield on your idle cash while maintaining liquidity and low risk. For the current Moneyboo promotion for new to Weeoo customers, get up to $3,000 of cash vouchers when you subscribe at least $2,000 into Moneyboo and fulfill the requirements to get the cash rewards. Once you have converted to margin account, you can activate Moneyboo via the following steps. Tap the Markets button at the bottom of the screen and tap the Discover tab from the top left of the screen. Tap the Moneyboo icon and activate USD or SGD cash fund. What I like about Moneyboo is that not only it helps to earn returns on your idle cash funds, but also allows you to trade with the increased buying power conveniently. And that is with really little manual effort involved, which is really important when you want to build your wealth. And all this can be done automatically, starting from the recurring deposit feature. Once Moneyboo auto subscription is activated, a preset amount of your fund will be retained as cash, while the remaining amount will be auto swapped to Moneyboo at the following time during Singapore business days. So use my referral link down below or scan the QR code right here to get your Weeoo account today. Do not miss the deal. So you must be wondering, with so many high interest accounts better than Citi Plus relationship, why am I here to talk about Citi Plus today? Because there's a top-up promotion going on from now till 29th of February 2024, and let's go through the details. There is going to be 4 tiers from $10,000 incremental top-up to $100,000 of incremental top-up, and the cash reward ranges from $80 to $910 based on your tier. And the holding period is around 3 months as advertised on their site. But is it really so? Let's take a deep dive into their terms and conditions. For top-ups done in January 2024, which means from 1st Jan to 31st Jan, you enroll in the promotion via Citi mobile app and complete a top-up. Then from 1st February to 30th April 2024, you maintain the account balance value as of 31st Jan 2024 up to the point of reward fulfillment. And they say that the reward fulfillment will be by 31st May 2024 if you are in the January batch. So it say that although it's 3 months from February to end of April, you still have to hold till the point of reward fulfillment, which is 31st of May 2024, which means you must hold from 31st January to 31st May. And that's a period of 4 months, not 3 months as advertised, to be safe. Then what if you are the next batch, which is in February? For top-ups done in February 2024, from 1st February to 29th February, you enroll in the promotion via Citi mobile app and you complete the top-up. Then from 1st March to 31st May, you maintain the account balance value as of 29th Feb up to the point of reward fulfillment, which again, fulfillment is by 30th of June 2024. So you see, the holding period, to be really safe, It's not 3 months, it's more than 3 months until the fulfillment period, which is around 4 months to be safe. My assumption here is that since the Citi Plus returns capped at 1.5% per annum base interest for the first $50,000 of average daily balance, I think the optimum tier should be at $30,000, which means you get $250 for a period of 4 months, which is around 122 days. So to calculate the effective return, we will take 250 divided by 122 days multiplied by 365 divided by 30,000, which gives an effective return of 2.49%. Doesn't sound that great, but if we were to add that 1.5% base interest from the Citi Interest Booster account with Citi Plus, that will be 2.49 plus 1.5, which is equals to 3.99% per annum. So 3.99% per annum is not the highest, but it's not too bad because you don't really have other terms and conditions to fulfill, like salary credit, credit card spend, or incremental savings. Just that it is a little bit illiquid because you have to keep these funds for at least 4 months. Kind of similar to a fixed deposit sense, but I'm sure that you are no stranger to this if you participate in the Rising Dragons or Save Up Level Up campaign before. And to sweeten the deal, there is a Singsaver Referral sign-up bonus where you can get $50 of cash plus $100 of additional cash or an AirPod 3 if you fulfill the holding period. So what you have to do is apply for the Citi Plus relationship in January and then fund $20,000 by 29th of February and hold till 30th of June 2024, which matches the second enrollment of Citi Plus Top Up Promotion entirely because you must hold till 30th of June 2024 as well. But to be really transparent, I'm not sure if that is stackable because like in the terms and conditions of Citi Plus Top Up, they say that it's not valid with other promotions. But I guess there's no harm applying through my link because it's either you get or you don't get. It's not like you're losing out by applying through my link anyway. And to be super clear, Citi-owned terms and conditions already excluded their in-house news customer promotion. So it's really recommended for you to use the Singsaver link via my referral because they already state that if you sign up from Citi itself, you won't get that new customer promotion. So try the Singsaver one. So what am I going to do with this promotion? Am I going to participate in it? So here's my take on it. I'm going to access near the month end of January whether there are other attractive savings promotion in February before I make my move to apply for the Citi Plus relationship and account, because I think that 3.99% per annum with no conditions is pretty okay, and that's excluding all the Singsaver sign-up rewards of the $50 plus $100 or AirPods 3 that you can get. And this is all with no terms and conditions other than the holding period, right? Don't need to do salary credit, don't need to spend on credit card or debit card, don't need to do monthly incremental top-ups, and the fact that it is SDIC insured up to 75k because it is a bank account. So in terms of risk level, I will rate it much lower than money market funds because it is not an investment, it's a pure savings account. Anyway, this whole video explaining the Citi Plus Top Up promotion is based on my own interpretation only, and my own understanding may be wrong because I may have mistaken the terms and conditions. So don't take it seriously, don't take it as financial advice, just treat it as financial entertainment will do. And always refer to the official terms and conditions or check with a Citi customer service officer instead of relying on online media. But if you want to hear of my current cash strategy for the month of January, then why not check out this previous video which I did it right here.